Thought I wasn't going to be here tonight, but we're here. How is everybody?
Oh, so I'll be your reason. We won't talk again. Oh, so I'll be your reason. We won't talk again.
I'm making candle right now.
Oh, so I'll be your reason.
My yoga stuff out too. I might go over there in a bit.
We won't talk again.
That's where I
I
was.
made you fall slow. I made you fall slow. Oh, so I'll be your reason.
I heard that. Oh! Hey, I have something to tell you. Those of you who were here for the blackout the other day, the power outage. My Nana Rose kept coming through and telling me that the house that burned down was the house of somebody that she didn't like. And so I asked somebody today who would know the answer to that question. And they told me that the man whose house burned down was the brother of the ex-husband of one of my Nana's greatest, longest friends. That often she would come and have stay with her in the summertime. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that she incited a fire inside the house of a man she didn't like to keep the dirty cops busy, since they decided that harassing me was a good idea for them, and God said, nope. Whoops, not my whoops. I warned you. My ancestors don't fuck around. Frankly, neither do I.
So I'll be your
That looks like a child to me.
We won't talk again. Oh, so I'll be your reason.
I'm watching.
Talk again.
Hi, Jen, what's up?
I made you fall slow. I made you fall slow. Oh, so I'll be your reason. I'll be your reason.
A little warm.
I'll be your reason. I'll be your reason. We won't talk again. Oh, so I'll be your reason. We won't talk.
Do I have a personal spirit? I mean, ancestors? Yeah, I have a bunch of them. From many lives. Bonjour. E.T. phone home. Are you calling me an alien? My business partner used to call me one too. That's fine. This guy. Is he a good person? Who? Oh, him? Absolutely. He was a good guy. Yeah, he was one of my protectors actually. A good sounding board. He was one of my anchor people. If I was more comfortable in the house, sometimes he'd say, well, come on, let's go out. And he would be a safe person for me to be able to do that with. If there was ever a bad vibe, we'd just go somewhere else. He knew I was a psychic. He trusted my intuition. In fact, he banked his whole teaching and education reputation on it. Because he was an entomologist, a geologist, and a historian. But he also knew I'm a psychic. You hang out with me long enough, it's hard to deny that shit. I am the goddess of the gaps. Goddess of gaps. Doesn't take long. Shit starts jumping off a shelf by itself. People become believers real fast. For example. Dream.
Where you are now.
Right. They have a thought in their head and I say it out loud before they can say it, they know it's up. I say something and then it happens, they know what's up. It doesn't take smart people. Intuitive people long to notice.
You would dream the dream of living the life that you are actually living today. That would be within the infinite multiplicity.
Let's ask your mom, Jackson. You fucking bitch. Oh dear.
Oh, MLB opening day.
His mom's mouth is full. Yeah, well. You do a cartwheel, Tony Kelly. Un petit français. Here, why don't we go over here while I wait? I'm gonna put this over here.
I met somebody so fast and kind. She's got a smile even when she isn't fine. She can be hurting, but she's got enough love to fill up Tennessee. I met somebody, stays up at night.
Oh, my name is Alex. It's nice to meet
She
you.
sees all of mine. I met somebody, she really loves me, says I'm all she needs. And I grew up thinking I would have to fight all little bit better. I met somebody gentle and smart. He underestimates the size of his heart. He can be laughing, but he's got enough pain to fill up New York City. I met somebody so full of scars. The world's on his shoulders, but he won't fall apart. I met somebody, he really loves me, says I'm all he needs. And I grew up thinking I would have to fight all of this alone. But now you hold me in the darkness, hold me till it hurts less. Tell me that I'm alright, show me where the light shines through. Please stay, let me through the night. Please say this will be forever. Hold me in the darkness, even when it's hard with you. It's a little bit better.
Thank you. Spirit team in my ear. I woke up, I had a nap a little while ago. I was out busy taking care of things a good portion of the day. Got back, took care of a few things here, ran through the shower, and also took a cat nap. I had some dream prophecy while I was napping, and then I was woken up out of this dream. It was by Divine Masculine at 7:22 on the nose, and I was hearing this song. It's Alkaline by Sleep Token. For those who are curious, because I already hear you asking once it starts to play, what's the song called? Alkaline. Oh, that's so funny. I just noticed it says they have 1.22 million subs. 122, but I woke up at 7:22.
Every once in a while, something
Singing while she's speaking.
she's changing me.
7:22 and 122 are close. The one's about manifestation and the other is about intuition, which I did just mention. 22 is a master builder number. It's about relationships and healing, actually. Which is funny, I was going to do a healing
Every once in a while, something changes. She's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There's something beneath. She's not acid or alkaline. Caught between the light, not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire. Oh, let's talk about the street, 'cause I'm dying to love you, to the
Here they come. I was just thinking, where are the trolls? They were quiet tonight. No, here they come. for this. Yes, as every narcissist ever. No, I'm hanging out in my house with my people, wearing what I want to do on my time. I did not ask for people to come here and be an asshole. That was a you choice and a you problem. It's also your karma, babe. Bitch. Crazy. You're crazy. Imagine the victim blaming. Come on now. Try to come here and provoke an issue with someone who doesn't like you and you don't know, and then you think they're the problem? You came into my house. You're crazy. I'd say good try, but it wasn't. Am I a cheerleader? No. Yes, my own biggest cheerleader. And I cheer for others too. No, I was bullied by the cheerleaders, actually. And they kept bullying because that's just what they do and what they are, who they are. They peaked in high school. So now, I wear their uniforms better than they do for fun. And I've got one for every occasion. Imagine thinking that you're relevant. Trying to scream into the void in the comment section. I just block you. Feel important now? Obsolete. I like this one too. I didn't play this though. Take me back to Eden. It's like a remix. Oh, somebody's really mad. Yeah, I hate her. Do you know what the energy from a lot of them is? Realizing pretty quickly that they're wrong. They're still too egoic to want to acknowledge that. Like, they regret it, but they refuse to show it. They're shaking, but they don't want to show it. Really shooketh to the core. But they know they're wrong. A lot of them know they're wrong now. And wish they hadn't tried to come for me. I need my space, baby. You want a nap? Your own spot. So I can move unhindered, right? Thank you. Don't be here, it's hot. Why don't we ask your mom, Fernando? One more, man. Cheers. You said you'd be attracted to me if you weren't gay, and what was it? It's always strange how people like me aren't celebrated more for not being afraid to express themselves. Well, same goes for you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry people are not nice to you. In fact, I actually, with love, checked somebody recently that was saying something about a criminal who happened to be transgendered. He was a terrible person. He murdered his kids, yes. But I had to make the distinction that that's not why he did that. It wasn't being part of the LGBTQ plus community that caused him to be a terrible human being. He just happened to be a terrible human being that was trans. But there are plenty of straight people who are just as evil. I've dealt with them as well. So anyway, no shade, just love. Thanks for being here. That's where anger is born. They don't understand the lack of fear. And they're insecure, so they think that trying to scare other people or intimidate other people will either put people on their level or make, one of the things that they like to do is try to make people feel a little bit worse about themselves, the projection, than they actually feel about themselves. Which, even if it's just by a notch, right? They want to make you feel just a little worse about you than they feel about them. They hope that they'll feel like they're above you, even if it's just a little. And really, that's a them problem. I see through it. I'm sending love. Thank you. And rock on, babe. Love you. I love you either way. Hi, baby. There's a cat underneath me. Oh, where's Austin? I feel Austin. Austin, where art thou? Flower power era. Oh, now you're calling me a happy, pretty little hippie. Weren't you just asking about my vagina a minute ago? Didn't you just introduce yourself by asking about my hoo-ha? But now I'm a cute little, so you decided I'm a cool-ass bitch and you want to be here now. Yeah, well, I won't forget what you did and what you said. Whoops, not my whoops. Excuse me, Fernando, you did the same thing, so you hush. Exactly. No, you too. Get out. Rude. Un petit français. It's been a long time. Certainly not fluent anymore. Also, I think I can understand it better than I can speak it at this point. But I haven't had anybody to speak with. It's practice. You have to practice. It's been a long time since school. Bonjour. Thanks, Elijah. There's a commercial. We're going to skip that one. I hear a binaural beat playing. Let's turn that off. Oh gosh, there's another. Guess I had a choir going, eh? Where's that? Oh, shit. There it is. I heard that somebody says, that's funny. I thought it was a little bit. You know what I'm hearing suddenly? Who is that by? It's an older song. Eddie Money. Of course it is. Oh. I was also hearing I only wanna be with you. I think that's Hootie and the Blowfish. Kept hearing it today, clairaudiently. It was a divine masculine talking about how he's not interested in other people. He just wants loyalty with divine feminine. His divine feminine. His counterpart. His person. His baby. And that goes into this song. So I just heard this. Be my little baby. the line. Take me under. Just trust me, be my little baby. I love you guys. Oh, yay, we've got good French communication. I love when you find out. Just what I say. Old, a throwback, but cute. What's up?
Check out the rugged home.
I thought that was done, sorry. They hit us with another one. Ready to pack a bowl? I need a little bit more in the grinder. Maybe I should kick this. Is it kicked? I think so. I ran out of one of my products to do my nails, so I clipped them down. I went out to pick some up today. I was going to do those tonight, but I took a nap and God said, no, you can do those later or in the morning. Go see your people. So I'm here. Here we go. On the peace. I'm still not thrilled with you, Tony, but yeah, peace pipe. Remember, you tried to come here and introduce yourself by asking about my vagina to disturb my peace, and I hadn't even been here for 10 whole ass minutes yet. Come on now. Wake up from a nap and... What do you want me to wake up on the wrong side of the bed? No, bitch, you! Oh no. Oh, Trevor. Who hurt you, man? 111. Not here. You're not gonna do that here. Not in my house, honey. Pineapples don't grow on trees. No, actually, they don't. Do you know that? I have to pause. This is worth the conversation. A lot of people think pineapples grow on trees. Are you telling me I'm too skinny? Eat a biscuit. Pineapples don't. They grow they grow from these plants on the ground, kind of like roots. Here, hold on. It's actually pretty interesting. Fun fact. Thanks for that. They grow low to the ground, and most people think they grow on trees like coconuts. Isn't that funny? That's the ground. It's ground soil. They pop up out of it. Isn't that interesting? I don't know why I find it fascinating. Maybe because so many people don't realize that, but I think it's cool. At one point, I didn't either. It's like, really? It's fascinating. I love pineapples. In fact, where did it go? I bought one today! Oh, is that why you said that? Could you see it? Either way. I don't know. Can you see that? No. Pineapples are the best upside down. I like pineapples. I heard that somebody's like, oh, I didn't recognize that expression on her face. She must have just read a comment she didn't like. Indeed. Good call. Is that you chilling? No, me. It was one of my OGs. One of my regulars. I heard you. No, but I love tree forts, actually. Am I a witch? Do I look like a witch? Do I look like I need to eat a burger? You know, thanks for reminding me, actually. I found a bruise. So, I am indeed going to make some extra iron. How about you do that? I'm going to make vegetarian or vegan. But today, I was thinking smash burgers maybe. Well, not really. I won't make bread, but I'll put vegetables with it and stuff. It's a big bruise too. I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? One there. And one. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm staying stuck. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Nerd talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my paste up. White roses, black doves, godmother words up. I need you to see me for what I become. Oh, so did my Nana. Proved them wrong. What with the burgers? I guess it goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got. Bye. Until we lose it. Au revoir. No amount of love will think there's a bruise under your foot so you have a foot fetish, is what you're saying. But actually, I do have a bruise on my foot also. Right there. You fucking weirdo. But yeah. I know that's not why you asked, but yeah, actually. Can I do a handstand? Yeah. Are loud and ugly. Be quiet. Would I ever do vocals for a trance track? I would do vocals for lots of different types of music, as long as it's good. Music is music. I like lots of music. But yeah, also trance, depending on the song. I don't like all trance. Depends. Jamie, I hope you get re-upped soon. Also, look at you, gorgeous. Love you. I don't think blonde would look... I don't think I would pull off blonde. Rocket. I usually eat vegan and vegetarian. Who's that? It's one of my viewers. It's 10:22 on the East Coast. Why are you so mad? Cranky. Cheers. Oh, don't be embarrassed. Don't be. You all of the kings would get the queens on the thrones, we would sip champagne and eat toast. I like that. Are there song lyrics? Why does that sound like a line from a song? That's right. I won't hold the remote. Here, skip 2. Skip 2. I'm glad you enjoy the vibes here. Zoo, this is Zoo. Ah! Just shook something out of my nervous system. What is this? Ooh! Spicy. Sounds Spanish. It definitely sounds Spanish. Ooh! What is this? I don't... Chasing... What is this? Chasing Marrakech? Zoo. I like it. Oh, you're so mad. Aw. Are you so cranky in California? It's supposed to be sunny all the time there. Why are you such a bitch? Maybe if you smoked a joint, you wouldn't be so miserable. Love my vibe tribe, though. Cheers. Who am I talking to? Nobody anymore. He's blocked now. But a loser in the comments. Ooh, I like this a lot. Hey, chillin'. How are you? I love seeing your names pop up. There you are, Damien. Rusty. Alright. Sometimes they make burner accounts and come back, but... Hey Dan, what's up? To be honest, I wasn't planning to come here tonight. I thought for sure maybe God was going to have me wait until tomorrow, but I took a nap and God had other plans, so I listened when the divine says jump. Totally go out dancing with some of you in here, like some of my people in the chat. I would absolutely like have a club night with. I'd dance with you. Fuck yeah. Not all of you. My favorites. My people. We'd have a dance party with you. Thanks for being here. Elaine who? Is that from a show? From Seinfeld?
How about leaning on some toast?
Oh, sure. Hey guys, want to make a toast? Here's to those who wish us well, and those who don't can go to hell.
Is it Seinfeld? You wouldn't get. Well, probably I wouldn't either.
Who's dancing? Come on, who's dancing? Want me get it
The
started?
vibes are right. I want to see her dance.
Want me get it started? I'll get it started.
Hey, that was a party.
Is that what you're talking about?
Food.
That's hilarious. Baby. This song is called Tanglewood. What song, Rusty? Because I absolutely do ignore some people's comments, especially when they're demanding and entitled. But I also notice that sometimes, because there's so much clutter in the comments, when my people that I do enjoy come here at midnight, gotcha, I don't see the comments. Like, they scroll past before I see them. Like, I'll be off screen sometimes doing other things, messing with the music or getting ready to play the next song. And sometimes I miss your comments because they're just cluttered with bullshit people. But I didn't ignore you, and I didn't mean to, Rusty, so I do apologize. I bet this is a good one. I do like this already. Kitchen dwellers. I like this.
Sit down with the stroke in my chest. You say, stay a little more, skip the rest. We fade into colors I can't define. This place.
You are a hater, Elko. The burger thing is coming from trying to tell me I'm too skinny, so don't play that shit. Sure, that's great. You love Whopper. That's fine. Go get one. But that's not why you're talking about Whoppers. You're doing that to jump into the you're too skinny, go eat a burger bandwagon so you can fuck yourself with that shit.
Feels like I've been.
Don't try to cover it up. Don't backtrack now. You had the audacity to make that piss poor decision to try to come at me like that, so have the self-respect to stand on it. Huh? I don't like your energy, but ability. You're distracting me from the music. You have to go. I'll bully a bully back. Don't do it. Please don't. For both of our benefits. To save yourself the embarrassment and the hurt and me the trouble of having to do so. Just don't. Just go to therapy or, like, I don't know, find a coloring book to draw in or like write in a journal or some shit. You have to have a better way to process that out than trying to lash at me, you know? Come on. Go to therapy. So people don't end up in therapy because you're an asshole to them. especially projection. And like even often with the LGBTQ community, a lot of people hide. I notice this. Behind religion. God says it's wrong. No, God said love everybody. Do no harm but take no shit. Archangel Michael wields a sword and a shield. But a lot of the time, whether they claim it's for religious purposes or not, they struggle with their orientation. They're bisexual and closeted, they're trans and closeted, they're gay and closeted. And if they're trying to push some kind of religious thing, often it's because it was pushed on them and they feel so ashamed about themselves, especially if like it's their parents that taught them that, because they know truly if they come out, then that's what their parents will think of them, is that they're ungodly or whatever the case may be. So they go around and they hate on other people, and it's not always, they don't always pull the religion bit, but usually there's some kind of confusion or like they struggle with themselves, accepting themselves or understanding themselves, so they're angry at other people. Maybe for feeling free enough to express themselves for being who they are openly without having to hide. It's been a topic I've noticed a lot the last 24 hours. It's come across my feed. I've had a few things to say about it quietly in the comment sections. Do no harm, take no shit. That's just one example. But I did have one of the high school bullies leave her digital footprint from so heavily stalking me again today. And she claims to be on the LGBTQ spectrum. People have issues and they project it at other people. I think she's just mad because I don't have a crush on her back since I'm straight. I don't know, like, girl, boy, I got you. He, she, they, them, I got you. Just don't be an asshole. It's not about your orientation, it's about your character. That's what I care about. And hers is just trash. It always was. That's why she was never invited to my sleepovers. That her male bully cousin was invited to. He was invited to all the girl sleepovers with us, but she was not. And he was straight. Or she was mean. Or she hung out with other bullies. She didn't change. Oh, it's hot there. Rusty, I'm going to give you a rewind on that, because this is a good song. We're not going to let asshole karmics interrupt good tunes. Oh no. You know, I did get a download about this today. Let me. Sadly, 9 to 5s have bullies too. Yeah. But the thing about that is, like, as far as some of the dirty cops in the local department go, some of them were bullies in high school. In the government jobs, so locally here they have them. But they didn't change. They're still bullies 15 to 20 years later. They just brought that shit into the career field. And then, as a result, into other people's lives. Thank you. There's more flour in there. I think I'm going to do a reading in a minute, and maybe some Reiki. Let's cleanse the space. Put some nasty energies. I feel some of your pain. transmute that out. Ooh, you almost just made me cry. Feel that. Hearts. People are mean to you for just being who you are. I don't eat bologna, sir. Not for me. Dan. Dan! That's right, you know. Not for me. I know you typed that before I said it. Came through just at the same time. Projection. In some cases, okay, sometimes narcs don't really know. Like, they're not self-aware. I had a chat actually with my doctor the other day about this. Sometimes I make them self-aware. They come over here and they lurk, and I tell them about themselves, and I make them really sit down and think about it. Some of them don't have a choice. Some of them try to gaslight and deny and all of that, but really they're gaslighting themselves while trying to gaslight other people. Somebody trying to body shame. Oh, you mean the burger thing? The wouldn't kill you to eat a bologna sandwich? I know. Body shaming, right? No one wants to see you smile. And they get angry. They get angry that you're happy because they feel like, well, why are they happy and I'm not happy? Or that your life is so easy, or that you've never been through anything, and so you deserve to go through some things to get a reality check and wipe the smile off your face, failing to realize that for a lot of us, our whole lives have been difficult. We've been mistreated and misunderstood and sometimes intentionally misjudged. Our whole lives, right? Don't try to explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. That kind of a thing. But at least that's the software upgrade now as an adult. We don't do that. Trying new tactics and failing miserably. I do enjoy letting them know I'm onto them. Sometimes I do. But they don't understand that we choose to find joy, even just in ourselves and our daily lives on whatever level, despite everything that we've been through and despite everything other people are putting us through or trying to. It's not that we haven't felt pain, it's that we chose not to let it turn us into narcissistic, bullying assholes like them. We chose to try to alchemize it and understand it and heal it. A lot of us sought to love and heal others as a result of understanding that pain. And now they're mad that we set boundaries. Well, I'm feeling bad about the consequences of my actions. I want you to make it better. No, you fix it all by yourself. Have the self-respect to stand on the piss poor choice. Learn it. Learn the lesson and stop doing that. Leave people alone. Be nice or say nothing. You don't have to say everything you think. Don't get me wrong, I'll be a bitch to somebody who deserves it, but they just choose to be assholes out of jealousy and self-loathing, and it's not the same thing. If I'm a bitch to you, it's a response to your assholery. You're an asshole because you've got issues. Cheers! I don't expect anybody to be perfect. I'm not. But I don't do people dirty like they do, and I would never let people treat me like that either. Cheers. Their lives are shorter than your average in some cases. You know what I also picked up on recently is God told me that some of these people, God wants them to be on earth. Because death would be too good for them. They need to sit with the consequences of their karma and really struggle through it for a minute, the way that they spent their lives trying to make other people struggle. They don't get to take the easy way out in death. God said, no, they're going to sit and learn the lesson for a minute. We'll see how it ends up in the end, but right now they're going to learn the lesson the hard way. I'll make sure of it. I'll make them sit down on their hands. Whoops, not my whoops. Oh yeah. Do I think there are people, yeah, that's a good question, also worth the pause, who are void, who are shells and devoid of that which makes us care? There are two sides to this. There's a psychology side, it goes into personality disorders and narcissism, and they lack empathy. The parts of, goes into something called mirror neurons, okay? Let's say that you see somebody really hurting and it makes you sad for them because you don't want them to feel that, and maybe you can imagine what it would feel like to be in that position, so you empathize for them. That's because the neurons in your brain, they're called mirror neurons, are able to create a synapsis to reflect that feeling. They don't have those the same way that we do, so they're not capable of truly understanding what other, like they might be able to observe people and notice certain patterns and things, but to feel what we feel, they don't have that. They don't have the capacity in their brains, so they don't feel that in their emotions the same way that we do. Subsequently, somebody doesn't like this truth. Compassion, right? On a spiritual note, I find that narcissists and narcissistic sociopaths, people of this variety, are a dark shadow spirits. They embody, outside of a human body, they're dark shadow entities. They're energy vampires. They're kind of like smoky looking spirits, and they latch onto people and siphon their energy, just create clouds of negativity around people to drain them. But when they're in a human body, when that dark spirit has managed to make its way to earth, that's a narcissist or sociopath or psychopath. They don't feel the things we feel. They don't have that. They are empty. They're walking zombies. Spiritually speaking, they're already dead. If not demonic, then dead, really both. So yeah. Well, at least you learned. Sometimes people become bullies because they were bullied. The good ones figure out what they're doing, learn to regulate themselves, and grow out of that. But a lot of them didn't, or didn't want to. It's easy for them to do what they were doing. They got what they wanted by being bullies in life, so they just kept it up. Brought it into the work field out of high school. Like I said, some of the dirty cops I went to high school with, and I didn't get along with them then either. Or their parents are the dirty cops. Sometimes it's entertainment, cyberbullies. Yeah, but what kind of person would get pleasure off of someone else's pain, but someone who is empathy void and fucked up, or hurting, trying to hurt other people? So still goes back to the point and begs the question. That's right. You can become what you hate, so heal. That's right. Night by Odessa. I like Odessa. Let's see what this is. Oh, car keys. Travel? Traveling. I see a plane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, you mean aura? Do all people have an aura? No, the cat has food already. You know what I hear suddenly? No, he's a Maine Coon. They're both Maine Coon cats. That's why they're so big. It's the breed. They're a wild domesticated breed. But they still have a lot more wild in them typically than your average cat just by breed. Just a baby. Just my baby though. Need huggies.
Just as my form starts to fission, losing this war of attrition. Just as I drift away, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Eclipse in me, with the shadows longer to me than a light, moving so slow I could die. Say you can hear me say, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me?
Well, I don't blame you. I was thinking about that today. Will you hold this eclipse in me? 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 Just saw. That's not nice. You gotta get out. Out! Even if I was a dude in a dress, bitch, you're not allowed to bully them here. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. Have some manners. What's that? They're just rude. They're being rude. Like I said, in some cases when those people come through the chat, like some people are just nasty in the world, but that LGBTQ plus bullying didn't start until a few months ago, give or take, when that self-proclaimed pansexual bully from high school, mind you, I graduated in 2010. Okay, it was like 15 years ago. These people need to get a grip. I do have a medical card. Actually, I don't use it recreationally. Pansexual, meaning that they like all people, all genders, etc. Meaning that she also likes women, meaning I swear she's got a crush on me and she's mad that I don't like her or reciprocate, and so she's mad about it. And it's very common. I've had actually a lot. I've had a number of females, even a best friend, want to date me, and then when I wasn't my jam, wasn't my cup of tea, I still loved them and I still cared about them, but not more than a friend. They decided to, because they couldn't cope with themselves, their own orientation, and feeling rejected, even though it wasn't like rejecting them as a person. I'm just realized I'm straight. I'm straight, they got mad, and in one case, this girl decided to try to get, like, most of the school to gang up on me with her. Because I wouldn't date her, and she felt some kind of way about it. It was crazy. So, yeah. But when she started coming back around a number of months ago to harass, and I said, you need to stop that, and I called it for what it is, that's when that harassment started to come through. Like, oh, you called out my orientation issues, so I'm going to project them back at you. Bitch, but what doesn't apply to me? Go to therapy and work your stuff out. Like, get help. Please. You don't have to bully people. Troll problem. That's not getting on your grind, man. That's trying to write off mine. I hope nobody sent him money. I don't know who that is. I have nothing to hide, bitch. Why are you hiding your belly button? I'm not. It just sits high because I have an hourglass. There's the skinny shaming. Oh, skinny shame. We don't eat a burger. Someone feed her. I like this. Pause that and save it. Let's do. I hear that. Getting commercials. I upgraded this account. Something's wrong. That shouldn't be happening. Forgot about that. Hasn't been happening. Why is it doing that? Am I signed in? Oh, that's probably why. What happened? Try again. Also, let's go here because I think that might fix that. Yeah. If I go actually to YouTube, it fixes that. It doesn't play the ad, I guess. Just have to be on that. Tropical, I need my weed. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, this might pull it out. But also this one. that's what it is. When you have 6 people trying to tell you to eat a cheeseburger or a bologna sandwich, they're telling you you're too skinny. That's what it is. They're trying to make me feel bad for being, I don't know, not full of burgers. What the fuck? Skinny. They're trying to make me feel bad for being thin. Fit. It's a them problem. Yeah, I agree. Morelia. I agree. Morelia. Stay positive, inner authority. Don't let people push you around is the message. Can I get one for Divine Masculine, please? Heard this. Yeah, a lot of people use the Sodom and Gomorrah story in the Bible to hate on and shun gay people as well. But that story was actually about the townspeople forfeiting innocent women, children, up to these brutes. Right? The men said, well, we want your angels. We want the angels you worship. And they said, no, but we'll give you our women and children. And God said, yeah, your town's going to burn and turn into salt for that. But people took that out of context and used it as hate propaganda against gays.
The way he sees me. Steady hands, he will harvest this time. And keep them in a silver box, a secret room in a sensitive town.
You know what God, Jesus actually said this one, that any town that recommitted the sins of Sodom, like targeted women, innocent women and children, hello BHPD, would suffer a fate far worse than Sodom. And I don't know how much worse you could be than turning into pillars of salt. I don't know if you know this, but the place where the Sodom and Gomorrah story was in the Bible is on the map. It's actually in the Dead Sea, where it's so salty nothing will grow. And there was another prophecy, biblical prophecy, at a different point, and it was saying that it would not be until many eons later, like thousands and thousands of years later, but eventually animals would be able to live in that environment again, slowly. Plants would start to flourish again, 1111. And just within the last handful of years, actually, in the Dead Sea, it's been discovered that there were, in certain bodies of water, green shrubbery growing out of the, like, aquatic plants, growing up out of the soil underwater, and then also little fish, like little minnows. So that's a start. And actually, if you remember, first of all, biology, but many stories are referencing this, like water spirits and mermaids and things like that too. But the context of evolution, there is this whole thing about many, many species that are land animals now, once being aquatic animals, and then adapting over evolutionary time to be land animals. So back to the sea, then the earth they go. It's much more complex than that, the God thing. And I fully understand that perspective. I don't judge you for thinking that way. How can people be suffering if God's real? I'm like, I get it. It's super complex, and it's not just about that. I'm a past life regressionist, and like a lot of Christian people don't like me because I'm too spiritual for them. They think I'm a witch, but many of the witch people don't like me because I'm an angel, and they think I'm too godly for them, so they bully me for that. I'm not black enough for their kind of magic. I don't need to be evil. I won't take any shit, but I don't need to be evil. Certainly won't stoop to their levels. I might throw their shit back in their face, but no, we don't go down there with pigs. They like to roll around in the mud and get dirty and fling mud at other people. They're pigs. You don't roll around in the mud with them, you both get dirty and they like it. BHPD, piggies. Oh, you know what I think is so funny too, right? A lot of police officers have little Archangel Michael, or really it's Saint Michael tags in their car, but really Archangel Michael and Saint Michael are the same. It's just two different religions, Catholics versus Christian, basically, variations of the same spirit, of the same angel. Just one calls it a saint and one calls it an angel. How can you think that Archangel Michael will protect you while you're hurting innocent people, especially women and children? Archangel Michael is especially fond of women and children, even more so than police officers, especially dirty ones at that. Specifically dirty ones at that. Come on. Oh, here's another one, because I've noticed this too. Sometimes people will be behind the scenes doing spell work, and they'll try to shun and make other people look crazy for openly believing and practicing in spirituality, but they'll be sitting there playing with spell work behind the scenes and thinking that while they're dismissing spirituality, right, degrading, disrespecting the spirits and the ancestors by denying them, but then asking them for favors behind the scenes, that will work out well for them somehow. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Only if Michael were to fall, but I don't anticipate Archangel Michael doing that. He's Seraphim. There's a question. You said, do I think religion loses meaning when publicized? There's a difference between religion and spirituality, first of all. Second of all, what do you think Jesus would have thought about that? Can you hear the rain? It is pouring outside, actually. It just started raining, I think. I didn't realize that. No wonder I heard that song. Good call. Oh, that's hilarious. It's absolutely raining. Holy crap. Well, you're here with the storm angel then. I told you and I warned you, Cormix. Don't do it. Indigo. Angel. Okay. But with that sentiment, Rusty, right back to what do you think Jesus would have said or thought? Like, no, Jesus was all about honestly honoring and teaching the word of God. But Jesus knew that not everybody had his best interest at heart. Jesus knew that not everybody could connect with him closely the way that his disciples did, aside from Judas, of course. And that there were snakes in the grass. Hey, Daniel. So, must not be that far then, Jamie. It's raining where you are too. Well, I guess it could be storming in 2 different places, theoretically speaking, but I don't know, the timing of that was odd. Synchronistic. But back to that main point. It's all about intent, right? There were people who claimed to be more pious than Jesus who were throwing stones at him and setting him up to be murdered, and they weren't. It's about intention. You have people now claiming similar things. But if I hadn't been willing to just speak, be present, like the music that comes through here, typically speaking, it's music mediumship. I hear the music messages that come through, and then I come share them with you guys. So I would say, yeah. For me, it was important to speak when God told me to speak. That's how you guys found me. But I also do it from a genuine space and place in my heart. So I don't mind when the numbers are down, because first of all, I know God has plans for me down the line, and it's quiet, the less assholes in the chat. But I don't do it for that. Which is also why I'm successful. It's about intent, that's all. Divine intervention, yep. Like I noticed earlier, I've noticed it for the last couple of weeks. There's this account that's new to me that's been popping up, and she has something on there about being a hermit, whether she's just claiming hermetism as a space of being, a state of being, or she's a Virgo, I don't really care. She also has something about the sun in there. But it's been popping up for you've been having dizziness, it just wore off. Yeah, you know what? I was just picking up that wave of energy. It's a crown chakra attack and a third eye attack. And I kept dismissing it. And it was another one of those accounts that seemed to be, like I'll sit here for hours and channel, sometimes tell you real things about me, or just whatever's coming through spiritually speaking. And is somebody being a problem? Yeah. That's one of those. How can you possibly be... There are people having trouble in the world. How can you possibly be happy? Because I've been through struggle myself, and so I choose to find joy and create joy. Not just for myself, but others. I can't solve all the world's problems all at once, all by myself, but I can do what I can to boost my own energy and that of others so that we can work towards that solution together. But you trying to bring down the vibe, bitch, that's not it. Never was. People like you are the problem. Not even because of what you're saying, because of how you're going about it. Thank you. Right. Leave me the hell alone. I'll be able to help more people more effectively. Stop trying to zap people's energy, you siphoner. Nasty little rat. It's just the type of person. Nonetheless, I was dismissing them, but I'll sit here and channel for hours, and then they'll do like a 60-second clip or a 6-minute clip-ish, something like that, maybe 20 minutes tops-ish, give or take. I don't know, it could be longer, depends on the person who's done this. But the most recent one I noticed, it's like 60 seconds to 6 minutes, except it just summarizes everything that I spent hours channeling, because they don't actually have any spiritual gifts and they're not connecting to God. So they're just trying to summarize my readings, what I'm channeling live. It's crazy. But God told me that she's going to start having some serious troubles. Also financial losses, because she was trying to make gains off of stealing from me. That's a spiritual crime. It's energy harvesting and vampirism. If she was a real spiritualist, she'd know that, but she doesn't have any gifts. She's blocked. She's mad now, hear that? Because she's been sitting here watching me. For weeks it's been happening, and I kept dismissing it until today. She just was so blatant with it. I'm like, yeah, I can't even ignore that anymore. And then I actually sat down and had a chat with God, just to double check. I'm like, if I'm wrong, tell me, God. I don't think I am. Tell me what's up. What's up? What's going on with this situation? And all the cards, all the messages came out, and it was all the same. It was the same thing I was picking up. The same thing she was confirming with everything she was posting and stealing off of my page daily. It legitimately, what she posted today, 4 hours from the time I noticed it, or 4 hours prior, was what I posted yesterday. Not even 24 hours, dude. Yeah, well, guess what? I don't like you, so fuck you. Eat a dick, bitch. Tell me what to do. Go look at your own belly button in the mirror. Yucky. I hate her. Somebody's mad. Thread the needle. I forgot about that one. It's a move that I do with the poi.
Bury me inside this.
Thread the needle. I hear that. I'm so fucking angry that I did that to her. Somebody's regretting their choices to come for me. This is thread the needle. There's a light there, gotta be careful. I don't like these handles. I need to put my other ones back on. I will. You can go a stick, that's funny. Yeah, you'd like the poi then. This was recommended earlier. I don't know what it is. We're going to check it out though. Somebody's mad. Oh, but it's one of those tantrums though. I don't know if I like that. That was sharp. It's like they get mad, but then they start crying. It's like a bully. The bullying backfired on them. They should Don't do that to people. I'll bully you back, bitch.
White boys will come into hip-hop, use it as a vehicle,
Actually, I do kind of like this.
and when the shit ain't popping for them no more, they'll go on and do some rock shit.
What? I don't know, it's a little much for me right now, but Levan, some of the people who came after me partook in that, believed in that, worshipped that Bible, like the satanic Bible, openly. Like actually the high school bully group was involved with that too. Posted it on the Instagram that they were stalking me from. It's fucking crazy. Rat yourself right out. It's been 15 years, girl. Get a grip. Heard this too. Friendly nunchucks. Chillin'. You're a whole vibe. Yeah, let me know. Hey, while I'm on the topic, oh sugar. I forgot what his username was. I have to see if I can find it, go back and find it, or let me know. But I have a viewer on here, and maybe it was in the comments. I'll see if I can find it. He has a couple of videos of his paintings. He did like marker paintings, and then he took like royal wax seals. He took a seal and stamped his insignia with the signature at the bottom. They're some of them have like mushrooms on them. It's like kind of spiritual paintings. They're really, or drawings. They're really good. Really good. If that's you, man, let me know. I'll see if I can find it. Because I wanted to show you guys and just give a shout out. So good. Like, I would pay for something like that. It's good art. Very gifted. Chilling. gonna download at the same time. Little monitor scared motherfucker. No. Let me just let Pandora do its thing for a minute. Let's skip one. So. This is It's Dead. I'm gonna close that too. Divine Masculine and Feminine, both. This is a joint card. Divinity. Inner Authority and Stay Positive. So you've got, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition and desires and feelings. Holy angels and the divine. And then also thank you for helping me be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. Okay, then you've got divine masculine or divine feminine. I'm being told to wait. Two songs. Like two songs. Oh, you draw? That's cool. Remember who that artist was. I don't remember what his name was. The guy. Oh. It should be in my history then. Did I add it to the... There's really... Oh, there are northern lights on this cover photo. It's called Lights Out. So this is one of Joe McCowan. Joe McCowan. This is one of his paintings or his marker drawings, and then he puts a seal at the bottom of it, but he's very good, I think. That's one. And then he had another.
Alright guys, this is it.
Where he was putting a wax seal on it. It was so beautiful. Hold on. Dude, look at this. Like the flower of lives in there. Flower of life. I don't know if I can get a better shot. Yeah. Really gifted. I think. And then the seal, I thought this was pretty cool too. Looks like a Jimmy Neutron seal. The wax seal. Really nice. Nice touch. Joe McCowan. Here you go. It's pretty rock on. Yeah, I thought so too, Damien. Very gifted. Different styles too. Like the types of art. One was very light and spiritual, and the other was the skull, and then it looked like almost dripping blood. But both gorgeous. What's your problem? Why are you so mad? You're mad because you only have 26 subscribers? Is that why you're mad? Yeah, well, too bad.
Bring on the spring.
I mean, like, I don't care how many subs you have, but since you wanted to try to comment on me and mine, I noticed. I think you are. Toodles. I heard that. One of my viewers thought shit was funny. Yeah. Don't fuck with me. I'll tell you the truth about yourself. It probably will hurt your feelings.
You lie about me to all your friends. You like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you're drunk down my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close with a maybe when you really meant no. But you never say that because you wanted me close, unhinged. Your love isn't like anything that you think it is. It's not a gift, it's a burden, and I'm sick of it. Pick someone else for the game that you're playing, cause I'm done. You lied about me to all your friends. You like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you drunk down my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close with a maybe when you really meant no. But you never say that cause you wanted me close, unhinged. Your love isn't like anything that you think it is. It's not a gift, it's a burden, and I'm sick of it. Pick someone else for the game that you're playing, cause I'm done. You lied about me to all your friends. You like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you drunk down my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close with a maybe Your love is not like anything that you think it is. It's not a gift, it's a burden, and I'm standing away. Pick someone else for the game that you created, 'cause I'm done. To all your friends who like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you jump down my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close with a maybe. When you really meant no, but you never see that 'cause you wanted me close.
Like a watermelon. Pink and green. Why are they so mean? They're angry and jealous. Even people that come here and like they fangirl, fanboy, sometimes it's for a while they do that and then they get jealous and then they flip. Like it's just becoming evil eye. So I take compliments with a grain of salt often too. It's part of the job. Shallow. Sometimes you deal with shallow people. It shouldn't be, no, but it's their human nature, isn't it? Or inhumane nature. I'll pause that one for now. I'm gonna do my nails. I hear this.
I like my water with lemon and lime. That's 'cause they're better combined. Kinda like us, you and I. If you were fruit, you'd be fine. If you were words, you'd be defined. I like the drama and the time travel, so you could walk by me again. Hey, what you gonna do with the podcast? Yeah, I think escape. I need an ice rink. I see your face whenever I blink. You a Pisces, kinda sweet like the iced tea. Southern kind, never undermine. Melt with your dreams, undermine. We a team. Anything heard me sing like a bunch of times. Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, man, it turned into a butterfly. I like my water with lemon and lime. That's 'cause they're better combined. Kinda like us, you and I like my water with lemon and lime. That's 'cause they're better combined. Kinda like us, you and I. If you were fruit, you'd be fine. If you were words, you'd be defined. I like the drama and the time travel, so you could walk by me, girl.
Hold it and stay still. Okay. You trust me?
No. Wait.
Oh, sideways.
Fine. If you were words, you'd be defined. I like the drama and the time travel, so you could walk by me again. Yeah, you watch Game of Thrones on your phone like 100th time. I don't know what you want, but baby, give me a try. No reason for you to be alone. Don't make it difficult. Just tell me what you want. Yeah. Be right back when I get there for you. Only take a minute, baby, I'll support you. But I can't lie, baby, kinda want more. If you were fruit, you'd be fine. If you were words, you'd be defined. I like the drama and the time travel, so you could walk by me again. If you were fruit, you'd be fine.
What did you have, Eric? And what was your favorite part of the meal? Did you have any olives? I like Mediterranean. I eat very Mediterranean lifestyle.
Of what?
It's very anti-inflammatory.
Lemons, limes, water, patience.
I'm sorry, sir. Is there a problem here?
Who are you?
Patience. Oh. Pasta sauce, mushroom. Yum. Sounds delicious. Like a cream sauce. Yum. I was going to say very hearty. It kind of reminds me of like a beef stroganoff, a little bit. Mushroom stroganoff. Very classic comfort
We
food.
were raised by wolves, and we are still wild, and we hide when the trouble winds blow. And in the TV's blue light, oh, assassins will lie if we just go down slow. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't
Yeah, I did
tread
too.
on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart.
Thank you. Good.
With all the people you meet down in the streets, they be good, but they don't wanna know. So they cover their eyes for who wants to be sad. Life is sweet on the bottom of the sea. So don't tread on me, for I am your sister. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. When all the mothers will cry, fathers stay up all night with a chill that goes to the bone. And if your God makes war, then he's no God I know. For Christ would not send boys to die. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart. Don't you get low as hell when the peace love is filled by a man with the blackest of minds. And above the den, let the sighing begin as we're bound for the longest of roads. So don't tread on me, for I am your brother. I was born with an American heart. And don't tread on her, for she is your sister. She was born with an American heart.
They recorded that in a wolf sanctuary.
time to make you mine. Try to holler at me, I just want your love. Nobody else can get this love from me. Ooh, I wanna take my time and make you mine. So baby, come with me.
Yeah, Damien. Twinning.
I hope you don't mind if I stand here and stare all night. I can hardly wait till I hold you tight, 'cause I'm feeling it deep inside. Oh, your touch, I've been craving your touch. I can only take so much, so much.
Also, our family crests are so similar. Do right, fear none, and the memory of the just is eternal. Do right. I have a handful of tattoos. Four. All right, my darlings, I'm going to cap it right there and bid you adieu for the night, but I will be back tomorrow with some jams and good vibes and a fresh set. So, in the meantime, please take good care of yourselves. Oh, you know what? Let's finish this and let me do a bit of Reiki. Oh. No, God says I can reboot and have another 45 minutes. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Surprise! Encore. Feel free to meet me back here in 60 seconds for an encore. I love you.